shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's Daily Dark Pool Whisper for July 30th, 2020. All right, we're going to start with the SPY. Yeah, the SPY, 322, really key level here. You can see kept coming back down to this 15 EMA right here on the daily chart. Yeah, if we close below 320 today, that's going to be bearish, you guys, like really bearish. All right, so watch that key level. We are in earnings season, so we could have some pretty big swings happening. Going to be bullish above 325. Yeah, if we close above 325, I could see 327.50 for the swing, but these are the day trade levels right there for you. And let's go to, it looks like we hit one of our targets on the downside. Yeah, so you can watch a 321 level for the next, possible entry as well. Let's go to the ES minis. We're going to be bullish above 32.45 and bearish below 32.15. We've already gone down and hit that 310 level, so you can also watch that 310 for the second test. Let's go to the Russell IWM. We're going to be bullish above 149 and we're going to be bearish below 147.50. The Qs, that 260 and change level is really where all that dark pool activity has been coming in. We're still below it. So that's why I still pick that level to be bullish above 261 and bearish below 257.50. The NASDAQ futures will be bullish above 10,650, bear below 10,540. Let me just get up my oil futures. All right, looks like that dreaded H pattern, could be possible, right? See how we're kind of curling? Yep, just below these trend lines on the weekly chart. Let's go back to the 5-minute. We're going to be bullish above 41. If we can break above this S1 level, then we could have a retracement trade to the pivot. However, going to be bearish below 40.50. All right, if we do start to head on down, bearish below. Let's go to the gold futures. Gold futures, we're going to be bullish above 1975. And there's a small trade retracement to the pivot. Obviously, if you go above the pivot, there's a better trade, but there's a little bit of room there for a decent trade. We're going to be bearish below 1955. And there's our trade downward. All right, let's go to the individual stocks. KNDI. You know, Mavita called that out yesterday. She said that could be the next Kodak. Mavita! What a call, by the way. She's right. That's fantastic. Mavita. When Mavita calls things out, you guys should listen. Yep. Bullish above 1650 today. All right, bear below 15 for retracement trade. Let's go to, I know that's Lee's favorite stock too from years ago. Let's go to silver. Bullish above 22.50. Yeah, right now we're kind of stuck in between the 4 and the 8. Not an easy place, so it might not move today, but if it does go out, 22.50 on bullish, bear below 21.50. If it goes below the 8, we'll most likely come down here. We have a gap, right? They do like to do the gap fake out, then they punch it up, and then they punch it down. All right, so we did have some recent prints at 22.50. We're below that. 22.90, we're below that. But we have some lower prints recent that were above, like 21.20 and 21.06. So we're kind of stuck in the middle. May not be a day, but watch those levels. And then let's go to Kodak. This was like the biggest gainer I've ever had on my whispers, by the way. And a couple of the traders rocked it in the room, so congratulations. Let's see, today, bullish above 45. I spotted a seller on the book. Yep, seller at 45. Let's see if he is still there. He was on the INET, the NASDAQ book viewer. Let's see if he's still creeping around there. Yep, he is. See that? Right here. Yeah, that's how I pick my levels in the morning, is watching to see where the big guys are loaded to buy and sell. There's actually a little buyer at 38, but I'm going to be bearish below 36. All right, for Eastman Kodak. Let's go to Neo. Yeah, that 13 level, that was my level yesterday to go bullish above, and you can see it went right to it. Could not go above it. So I'm going to stay true to that level, except I'm going to move it up a smidge. Bullish above 1306. There was a little camarilla there. Bearish below 12 for Neo. Let's go to GDX. GDX, we're going to be bullish above 4306. Very similar to the silver chart. Bear below 4180. The ride could be over. You know, when they start pumping it on CNBC, it's time to sell. Yeah, just follow the prints. GE, bullish above 675 and bear below 650. So we had massive prints on GE. 675 after earnings. We went below it, and that's why we are bearish on this right now. Only if it closes above 675 will I turn bullish once again on it. All about the prints. Solo, bullish above 425, bear below 320. Yeah, I gave really wide levels on that. This could be crazy. So watch those levels. AMD, we're going to be bullish above 76 today and bearish below 74. Intel below the massive 22 million prints at 49.50. So only if we go above that will I turn bullish. This could be a big splash. So again, always open-minded. Bear below 46.80 for Intel. Okay, watch that. Oh, let's move to Proctor and Gamble. You guys know I've been loving this trade, right? We had prints, we had seasonality, we had the trend change. I blogged about it. Well, awesome. It's had earnings. It likes the earnings. So you guys should have some nice profits on those 140 calls if you're still in that. I know a lot of my traders took profits and we rolled them, which should do well. They still have some time on them. But if you're not in it yet, bullish above 132.20. Okay, bear below 126. This has a bullish seasonality going like all the way to Christmas. So we did not miss the trade yet if we do start to move up even higher. You know, and you can look on this weekly chart. Yeah, this is what we were looking at. That trend change, right? This is the T-spot. That's always going to be your best entry for your swings. All right. We'll see how it goes. Let's go to CMCSA. This also had a ridiculous amount of prints on it recently at 42.58, 4.2 million. So that's the one I'm focusing on. Yeah, bullish above 45.50 today. And only if we go below that print level, 42.58. And again, anything could happen during earnings. We could have wild swings. So those are really key levels to trade this into the future. So there you have it. That's your whispers for July 30th. Until next time, happy trading, everybody.
No thinking, that's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.